Well, hi everybody, we're back with the Mission Bay news here. We're pretty exciting tonight. We've got three things on the go. So we'll talk about the establishment we're in right now, which is the attic. Then we'll also give you a bit of history, which is about Selwyn and Selwyn Ave up the road. And then we'll be finishing off with the paddleboarding, which starts in an hour and a half or so. But we're sitting here in the attic enjoying the hospitality and this great spot. And we're here with Ken. Great to see you, mate.
Thanks, Wayne. Nice to be here.
And we all know this is a local right now, but it's had a bit of history before it was the attic also.
Yeah, quite some time back. It was actually known as the Bikini Bar before it became a steakhouse, and it's had quite a few other incantations over the years.
Sounds like it's been pretty interesting. It's pretty safe to be here now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we try to make ourselves the best restaurant in Mission Bay, and I think we succeed in that. We're certainly rated that way.
Yeah, fantastic. And Ken, your involvement here in the attic? How long?
I've been here just over a year now since I've owned it. We've changed a few things. It's a lot better, hopefully, than it was a year ago. We're still working on it.
And you've got the guys working for you, so certainly, I guess for you it was a matter of, if I'm going to drink here, I might as well own the joint. Is that right?
Absolutely, very much. I've lived in the area most of my life. I just live around the corner in St Heliers at the moment. So,
yeah, fantastic. So a local, as with the rest of us, and we all know if we come up to the attic, normally we would see David here or Penelope or somebody,
yes.
But you've got a new manager coming on board also?
Yes, new manager with lots of Mission Bay experience. Jug is our new full-time manager, taking over from Penelope slowly.
Fantastic, and I think we'll recognise Jug, won't we? So familiar
yes.
face in Mission Bay.
Absolutely.
So there you go. So starting the news here at the attic, and certainly a great place to come up and relax. Dinners and obviously, but there are also some lunches across the weekend and drinks at any time. So great fun, great
right.
being able to say hi.
Thanks very much, Wayne.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, Ken.
All right.
Well, here we go. We're down on Selwyn Reserve, and as with Selwyn Ave, just a bit of history around where the name came from Selwyn Ave and also Selwyn Domain. And that ties in with Bishop Selwyn, who was New Zealand's first Anglican bishop and came out from England. That was about 1841, which was an interesting time in New Zealand. Honi Heki at that stage was running around doing his thing, so certainly an exciting country to come to. And the plan coming to New Zealand was to set up the Melanesian mission. So he was in charge of New Zealand plus Melanesia. And what they did there with the mission house down the road here is they went out to the islands, out to the Solomons and Vanuatu and those other islands, and picked up the local children, brought them back, and then converted them to Christians, and then the plan was to send them home after that. It didn't go terribly well. The winters in New Zealand were just too tough, and they had some health issues, so a few died, so certainly a very tough time there. In the end, they decided it would be better doing that in Norfolk Island, so that Melanesian mission moved to Norfolk Island, and there was a lot of commuting between here and the Norfolk Island. And the Norfolk pines of interest that you see here in Mission Bay, Bishop Selwyn brought those back, and they were planted here around that time. Three interesting things about Bishop Selwyn that you may not know. He was actually a pretty good athlete when he was at school. He went to Eton and to Cambridge, and he was in the first Cambridge-Oxford boat race. Now, didn't do very well, very first one, 1829, but they lost. Second interesting fact, as he came out on the boat, he was very good at language, and there was a Maori child coming back from England on the boat, and he learnt Maori on the way out so that when he was here, he could teach and preach in Maori. So very, very impressive. Third interesting fact is, on the way out, he brought his own chaplain with him, which was Cotton. And they were very, very good friends and did a lot of work around here in New Zealand and spent a lot of time together. Bishop Selwyn had a very good sense of humour, and often he would refer to his friend Cotton as my Cotton Bud. So there you go, those are the interesting facts on Bishop Selwyn. Might have made a little bit of that last one up, but Cotton did come out. We're going to head off now, get set up for the racing tonight and the rest of the action here in Mission Bay. All right, well, so there you go. That's a wrap on the Mission Bay news this week. We're about to get ready to head out as we do every Thursday night with the sup races out there. Doesn't look that warm tonight, but the wind's up a little bit, but everybody's looking pretty competitive, so we're strapped up and ready to go. Hope you've enjoyed the Mission Bay news. I'm Wayne Maguire. Ciao.